Hello everyone, welcome back to SWTOR. So, fresh from having tried to track down Theron, we are back at Odessa and we're in the Alliance staging area because we have to speak to Lana. I mean there's other stuff I need to do as well, but it looks like we're going to have to do this after doing this. So let's speak to Lana and see what the crack is. Lana, how are you?
Sir, I've received an update from Aristocrat Saganu. House Inrokini is furious at the Aristocrat for handing Zenta to an outsider. They're calling for retribution. At this rate, a political war among the Chiss is inevitable.
Saganu took a risk telling us about Theron. If we have any extra resources, send them his way.
I'll see it done. The Ascendancy will be grateful. In any case, I'd like to stay and continue working with the Alliance. I believe my connection to the Ascendancy could be valuable here.
Good. We'll need the extra hands to capture Theron, and find this mysterious group he's allied with. We managed to recover fragments of the holomap he destroyed. I'm personally overseeing a team of engineers to piece them back together. I assure you, Commander, no one sleeps until we discover where the traitor is headed.
On Umbara, Theron said he wanted to restore peace. Why would he be after a superweapon?
Another lie, perhaps. We can't trust anything he says. We're close to uncovering the next step in his plan. Then the real hunt begins.
We received the coordinates. You've proven yourself useful, Theron.
I held up my end of the bargain, now it's your turn. Will this really work?
You have no need to worry. The Eternal Alliance and its commander will be destroyed. The Order of Zildrog will prevail.
Isn't Zildrog one of those beastie demony things from Zakul, the old world and all that shit? We have to meet with Lana again. Right, I tell you what. We've got shit to do here. So let's actually do that. Like, do we have to teleport? Is there not an in-story way to do it? Alright, fuck it. Let's actually try it out since it's been way too long. Yeah. Teleporting. Let's see where we end up. So we're apparently on Voss. Fair enough. Travel to Ashara. Where is Ashara? She's over there. Alright. Party Tower deploying. And hey, this thing. Alright, let's go see Ashara. Ooh, no guilds control the sector. That means we could get in on this. If anybody actually joined the guild. Okay, we're apparently really close. I'm not entirely sure what to expect here. But it'd be nice to get it back. Not in a relationship. We've moved on from that. With Lana now. But we still get a fight along our side. That would be helpful. Ooh. Yeah, I fit.
It's you. I always knew you'd find me. We have a lot to talk about, don't we?
I spent the last 6 years wondering if I'd ever see you again.
I'm sorry. It hasn't been easy for me, either. When you disappeared, I didn't know where to turn. The Jedi condemned me a long time ago, and I couldn't trust the Sith. I was lost. It made me realize how much I relied on others. I needed to forge my own path, away from you, from the Council, and everyone else who tried to influence me. So I traveled across the galaxy, helping those who needed it most. I never stayed in one place too long. It taught me a lot about myself.
You must have heard about my return. Why did I have to track you across the galaxy to speak with you?
I couldn't face you. Not until I knew I was strong enough. I was afraid that if I returned to you, I would fall into my old ways. I'd become a follower again, instead of a leader.
Do you still believe that?
No. Now that you're here, I realize how much stronger I've become. And how much I still love you. I spent so many nights missing you, wondering if we were looking at the same stars. You gave me the strength to keep going. I'm not the wide-eyed apprentice you fell for, but I'll stand by your side and love you as an equal. So, what do you say? Can we start over?
You left me when I needed you most. There's no coming back from that.
I understand. I wouldn't forgive me either. I can still make a difference in the Alliance. We can help a lot of people.
The Alliance would be lucky to have you.
We're going to do great things together. Whatever the future brings, I'll help you face it.
Hey! We have a Shara. Fair enough, you don't have... Well, you've got some new threads, but they're not purple and gold, are they? Although I suppose you had to do your own thing. Oh god, we don't have time to go get dyes and shit. Not now. Well, do we? I bet you don't even have your purple lightsaber anymore, do you? Let's have a look. Yellow. Alright, we'll deal with that eventually. Right, let's get back to Odessa. Okay, we're back on Odessa and making our way to Lana. We've got a Shara in tow. Fair enough, we'll sort her stuff out later, if we have to.
Commander, you're just in time. Hylo discovered a new lead in our search for the Order of Zildrog.
My guys picked up a weird signal from an abandoned Imperial listening post on one of their runs. Seems it was meant for the Alliance.
When decrypted, the signal broadcasts one word, Zildrog. The same as the message we intercepted from Theron. Someone is trying to lead us to the Order, I know it.
There could be valuable information at that listening post. We need to take a look.
At the least, it could give us a clue about what Theron's after. There's no telling what you'll find, so I'll come along to provide support. I'm ready when you are.
Then let's get moving. Hylo, ready the shuttle.
Alright. Hold on. I've got to change companions. Huh. Right, that'll be my... Wait. Oh, he had a thing for me. We could actually do that still at some point, but...
I will meditate on the Force.
Good, you do that.
Shall we?
Alright, so we just hit launch, eh? We don't have to do anything or go anywhere. It's a bit unimmersive. I do prefer like the more immersive way of doing it, but never mind. Launch we shall. Yes. I see. Alright, let's have a look around.
Automated self-destruct has been paused. Awaiting input.
Someone is tampering with security to let us through.
That might not last. We should hurry and find whatever information we can.
Yep. So, shields up just in case. Let's leg it. Yeah, this is not going to end well. Something's going to drop out at us.
Today, I watched two children on the Spire fight over a discarded ration. I could do nothing to help them. Zakul was a golden empire, and now look at us. Digging through the ashes the Alliance left behind. So many families torn apart, fighting a war they never wanted. And for what? So the Outlander can lecture us about peace, while we're left with nothing? Valkorian's death, Arkan's tyranny, Valen's path of destruction. It all began with the Outlander. I don't know what I can do, but I won't stand by and watch my people suffer. I need to take down the Alliance. For Zakul.
Who is this man?
According to the data, his name is Vin Atrius, former member of Valen's Horizon Guard. He was reported missing 6 months ago. Beyond that, no records.
So this was the Order's base of operations?
The original data was wiped, but the backup is intact. Whoever led us here knows how to make encrypted copies.
Alright, let's hack this thing. First of all, slice it or whatever.
There's only one solution. You must monitor everyone.
Hold on, Minister of Paranoia. You can't invade everyone's privacy to sniff out a single rat.
I can't, but the commander can. Give the order and I'll begin surveillance of everyone. Even Theron and myself. It's the only way to flush out the traitor.
We spent weeks sweeping Odessen for bugs. And somehow they still had eyes on us. How is that possible?
Good question. Let's keep having a look around. Getting all the data. Nom nom nom. Nommy nommy data.
You'll need my help. No one knows the Alliance better than one of its founders.
You expect me to trust you, after you helped the Outlander forge a partnership with the Empire? In a single blow, you doubled their support and cut ours in half.
I also led the commander into that trap on Iokath. You wouldn't hear me out, so I took matters into my own hands. Look, you doubt my intentions, I get that. How can I convince you?
Umbara. The Adegan crystals.
You got it.
Yep. The more I hear, the more it just seems to confirm my suspicions. So... Where's the next one? Over there somewhere. Okay, let's see what they say. This one first.
When Emperor Arkan gave the order to bomb my homeworld, we didn't even have time to evacuate. Millions of people, my people, wiped out in an instant. All because Arkan wanted to send a message to the Alliance. And now, he sits beside the commander as a friend? Where is my justice?
I promise you, Arkan and the commander will pay for their crimes. The Alliance will fall. But I need your help, Chilanes.
You shall have it.
Okay. I can see that. Yeah. Fair enough. They didn't have the full context. Yeah, assimilation and submission is way better than execution. It's just the smartest way to do it. But never mind. The last one.
I know better than to trust a Sith Lord, Darth Mortis.
The Alliance had the chance to seize control of the galaxy, yet its commander wastes the throne's power on diplomacy. I'd rather see the Eternal Fleet destroyed than remain in the hands of a weak leader.
That can't be your only reason for joining the Order. You must want something in return.
All I ask is that when the time comes, you lead the traitor Lana Beniko to me.
Consider it done.
Was that Simon Templeman? Ah. Right. Investigate the active terminals. Well, there's one, like... Ah. Great. Let's check this one out. Hold on. Shields up. And just in case, party Jawa!
I think I finally found it. After combing through all the data we took from Iocath, there was a string of numbers repeated over and over. When I decrypted them, the string spelled a word. Zildrog. I thought it was just a legend, but the dragon god of Zakul is real, and it's a super weapon, capable of consuming entire civilizations. I don't know how to wake Zildrog or how to control it, but I'm one step closer. It's finally here. My chance to destroy the Alliance and avenge my people. But I can't do it alone.
There's another machine god.
If the Order awakens Zildrog and uses it on Odessen...
Odessen is only the beginning. This weapon could devastate the galaxy.
We're running out of time.
Yeah. Okay. Let's check out the other terminal. Why do people leave these logs? Like, I've never felt the compunction to record my every thought. Like, Let's Playing being like a sort of thing you're doing in the moment, but like I've never thought the need to like sit and reflect on what I'm thinking or doing. You know? I don't write it down, I don't record it. Like, who's gonna sit and rewatch that? Really? Anybody? Carry on. I don't get the point of journals. I don't. Carry on.
How did you find me?
It wasn't difficult. Despite clumsy attempts to cover your trail, I was able to learn everything about you. I know how to awaken Zildrog, and where to find it. It's much closer than you think.
You're lying. I searched the Gemini network.
I've ascended beyond the Gemini network. I severed my connection to maintain my free will. I've attained knowledge an organic like yourself cannot comprehend. If you provide the right people, I can help you control Zildrog.
What do you want in return?
My sisters are shackled to the throne. I still feel them calling to me.
You want them freed?
No. I want them destroyed. As long as the Eternal Fleet and the Gemini network exist, I remain vulnerable to outside control. Zildrog is the key to my freedom. I will not be enslaved again.
Odessen isn't the only target. They're after the entire Alliance, everything we built.
We haven't lost yet. We need to find the Order and stop them from awakening Zildrog.
My scans show there's still one more active terminal. Let's hurry.
Okie dokie. We're getting some answers.
Code recognized. Self-destruct will reactivate in 90 seconds.
That's our cue to pick up the pace.
I'm glad it's not actually counting down. Because like I would get stuck on stuff, start looking at things, and then boom! I'm gone. Let's use our full speed. Brief though it is. Da-na-na-na!
Strange. New data was entered into this console just before we arrived.
What does it say?
It's a set of coordinates on Nathema. There's a message. They've found it. Hurry. Wait. I recognize this encryption method. We developed it together years ago on Rishi. Only 2 people know how to decrypt it. Me and Theron.
I never stopped believing in Theron. This proves he's still on our side.
Commander, I know you want to trust him, but...
Self-destruct reactivated. All personnel advised to evacuate immediately.
We'll discuss it later. Let's get out of here, before the whole station blows.
It's on you now, Commander.
You destroyed the data?
Didn't leave a trace.
I see. Wow, that was abrupt. Okay, so... Wait. Main terminal. Why is it lit up blue? Can I do... You tricksy bastard. Alright, fine, let's just leg it. Can we just... It says we can just exit the area. So apparently we're under no real peril. It's just for show. So let's make our way outside. And here we are, to the exit. Woo!
I received word from my team. They've repaired the holomap from Copero. The data confirmed the Order's objective is Nathema. I can't believe it, but Theron's information was good. What's more, the coordinates we received from Theron pointed to a specific location on Nathema. It may be Zildrog's location, but we can't know for sure.
I don't know what Theron has up his sleeve, and I don't need to. I'm choosing to trust him.
It doesn't matter if we trust him or not. If we want to stop the Order, we need to act quickly. In any case, I'm coming with you to face those traitors. We've come too far to let them win now.
Let's show them who they're dealing with.
Commander, there's something I need to say. Not so long ago, you placed your faith in me, in spite of my past. I was your enemy from the start, but Theron was your friend. He stood by your side through the worst of my attacks. Regardless of his intentions now, when the time comes, consider the same mercy you showed me.
I know Lana has her doubts, but I never stopped believing in him. He's still on our side. I can feel it.
I know better than anyone to trust your judgment. Now go. Save the Alliance.
I can feel the history here. Valkorion had so much left to accomplish.
If he had his way, we'd all be dead.
Valkorion made Zakul a paradise, until your alliance destroyed it.
I know I wouldn't be here if I didn't want to help.
Then don't forget your place.
We've arrived. It calls out to us. It has slept for centuries, but knows the time to feed is approaching. Zildrog.
Call the others. We'll begin soon.
According to reports, the Force has returned to Nathema since Valkorion's death. The process has left the planet unstable and violent, so we'll need to be cautious.
I've got the fleet rallied over Odessin in case we need to mobilize. Good luck, Commander.
Wow. Alright, we're here. So, that feels like a good place to leave off, I think. So, come back next time and we'll get to the bottom of the Nathema conspiracy. We'll complete the Nathema flashpoint. So, until then, you know the drill. I'm not even going to bother anymore. Have a good one, folks. Thank you very much for joining me, guys, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, Lana.